What up, Wheatfield? What up, y'all? Wheat, what it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, guys. What up, Wheat? Welcome to the Wheatfield. Welcome to you. If you new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl, Lati here. Here's the Wheat Road Show where you show enough, never know what you're going to get. I think this camera still just needs a little bit of adjusting just to make sure we can get most of the table in the shot. Whatever. We ain't gonna worry about it. We reading over here. That's what the spirit said. What up, guys? We again welcome to you. If you new, welcome to you too. I am Lati. I am a spiritual reader, a channel messenger, bringing messages from the spirit, the Alpha and the Omega. Their spirit fills the way. Yes. They're bringing a message. Yes, they use thee as a vessel, to say what they want to say. And we getting some kind of weird little anxiety, anxious type of energy, almost like that good nervousness, like before something good happens. We got a couple of decks out. We have been talking for the last couple of days about shadow work, thinking about inner child healing. We healing over here. Welcome to the Wheatfield, beloved. Pray you stay. Pray you're edified by the Spirit. The message that the Spirit is bringing. Maybe not. But either way, that's a part of the healing and the message of the day. Like, one of the things that we saw was like, not everybody is going to be for you, right? And it had us thinking about, like, we don't necessarily like everybody. Everybody is not necessarily for us. I mean, we love all, beloved, we do. But that doesn't mean that we resonate with everybody's vibration, and that's just going to be true. So you will have people for you. You will have people against you. And you have to discern whether everybody that's coming in that's for you or against you are for you, right? Like, do you guys mesh? Does it match? So I definitely got the energy of falling in love, but it's something about the power of self-direction too. Falling in love, I'm in the mood to, but shadow work is here. So before we can really get to the energy of falling in love, I'm feeling there's definitely some things within self that we have to continue to heal, work through, so that we don't call in something low vibrational. So if there's parts of you that need to be healed and uplifted, we want to do that work before love comes in, beloved. We see light, gold, pathway, oracle, so we're going to get into this. Spirit said something about keeping it to yourself. That's the first card that came out. And create, move, values. We also got a new book for you guys that are interested. We love reading, beloved, and this is Deep Clearing. Right, this one was a little bit more on the expensive end in terms of books that I purchased. It was like $20, right, off of the world's biggest bookstore, Amazon. And it's by John Ruskin. And he's an author of multiple books. Another one is Emotional Clearing. So I'm getting deep clearing, balancing out your emotions, letting go of inner and outer negativity to shift to higher consciousness. And that's what I'm getting in terms of love, beloved. So it's like a radical inner process. Radical inner process, right? And we feel like we've been told, so we know that healing is the first step of, calling in true love. Healing so that you can have self-acceptance, radical self-acceptance of self, your good, your bad, your everything, right? All of you. And then you will call in, magnetize another version of you, right? One of the things that stuck with us from yesterday's live was like the questions that we get is always like, is my person coming back? Do they miss me? In this type of energy. And it's like, it made me feel about, the healing that has to be done when we sit in that space. Can we recognize and think about the relationships and the things that fall away? And how could that be making the way for what is really the thing that's going to stay is what I'm getting, right? Like the thing that's going to be truly cemented, grounded, a solid foundation for you to build that forever thing upon, beloved. It's also taking me back to an earlier message in the week where we talked about how your biology the body naturally repairs itself. It naturally erases errors and rewrites it. So it's always rewriting a new word if the word that was written is just not right, like something went wrong. There was something in the environment that created an error in that replication of your DNA, your code, right? The word written in. And when the body recognizes that, polymerase is the enzyme. We said transcriptase. That's converting RNA to DNA. But polymerase, Polymerase, is the enzyme that works when your DNA is writing itself, is replicating itself. And there's something in the environment that causes an error in how that is written. And that enzyme will go back, erase it, so that the correct word can be written, beloved. And I get that in terms of tower moments. Like, what would be going on in our internal environment that will call in another person that creates an error in our life? And then how nature or the Most High God itself will erase that and clear the way for the right thing to be written. So what goes forward, what springs forward, is good, it's solid, it stands the test of time. And that's what we're getting. Woman holding a coin here, you can either have a spiritual abundance or just be physically abundant. If you are physically abundant, then you definitely have spiritual wealth because everything starts in the spirit. I'm definitely getting, a blockage though, things being blocked up. And I'm seeing pipes, your chakra systems. So sometimes things get backed up and you have to deal with shit. Can you imagine, your pipes and your chakra systems, the channels that's leading, bringing that energy into you is blocked, beloved, and you cannot transmute? It's like everything that's coming in, there's a blockage and things aren't working and it's getting stuck, and before you know it, it's like shit breaking down, shit backing up, and it's like I gotta keep dealing with shit. Like, where does this keep coming from? Because we're not able to fully transmute all the energy that's coming into us. And a way to kind of think about that is I'm getting photosynthesis, right? So we are beings, we use sunlight and we use it in our chemical processes to heal ourselves, to repair ourselves, to restore ourselves, all these chemical things that happen, like creating vitamin D. We do it naturally by sitting in the sun. It supports your body. And so just like the plants, they use the elements, the sunshine, the rain, in order to create their own food, their own nourishment, so that they can grow, that they can maximize growth, their vibrancy, all of this good stuff, right? Reseed itself and grow itself. Happens from within. We naturally do this. But what happens when you're not getting everything that you need from your environment? What if it happened, before birth, right? It was something that happened in the womb, that something was missing. A stressor was there. Something that came down through the lineage. It could be environment that you grew up in, households. What did you feel like was lacking? Did you get the nourishment that you needed in order to be in resonance, tune your own frequency, to even understand your frequency? Like, what does it sound like, right? What is the song that is coming out of me? The joy, right, is what I'm getting. Joy song, heart song, almost like mumble, like you have a heart song, right? So if you are unable to discover your heart song, your resonance, and everything that you're bringing in from the environment is getting stuck in these chakras and they're not moving and things is backing up and it's shit everywhere, beloved. It's like, how do you get to this place where you are truly falling in love? How do you get there? Like, how do you fall in love with self so that you can call in another good replica of you energetically, right? That is reflecting your beautiful soul, your wholeness, your completeness, your loyalty, your commitment, your dedication, being solid within self, and what y'all do together will magnify, right? And it's not like, I'm a half a person, they're half a person, we come in and then make a whole person. No, it's just two half of people coming together. But if you are whole and you are complete and you are solid, you magnetize that energy and you guys magnify each other. Yes, that's what we're getting. Rest and rejuvenation. The spirit is here. The spirit of the Most High God. We see community, right? Even could be the spirit in your community is what I'm getting. We see strategy is here. So, and thinking, the thinking woman, or somebody that's like very logical, battle tested. Queen of Swords is very battle tested. Like she's learned a lot from all of the tests over the past cycles, and she's able to use that discernment. You know what I mean? But sometimes she can be a little bit in her head, depending on her energy. You know what I mean? Being in the past, being in the future, and forgetting to remain present. We finding clarity in the moment. Yes, that you can find clarity in the moment. So if you have a sense of overthinking, you know, breathe, rest, meditate, call yourself back to the present so that you can have clarity and you can make decisions. See, definitely something going on with somebody's community. It could be others around you, right? You could have a great heart, right? It could be another person, a third party, because we do see third party down here with the karmic. Third party, a lesson being taught, a lesson learned, right? And we talked about plants and photosynthesis, and these statues are definitely out in the woods, surrounded and covered by moss and photosynthesis and stuff like that. So they definitely been there for a long time. But that's just not, that imagery caught us. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. Back to the thinking woman, though. So she's definitely a part of this story. So somebody could be an air sign, broken heart energy, right? Somebody that's hostile in your community, having you with a sense of being all tied up in your head. That's thinking, right? Eight of Swords energy, and that's what we're talking about. Thoughts from the past, thoughts from the future, you know, and forgetting to be present now so that you can have clarity, you can see, you can visualize, not just think, but see. What is the spirit attempting to show you about this heartbreak, about this lesson, about hostile energies in your community or friends, groups, third party energy that's got you all tied up, beloved? You know what I mean? Sometimes we just to decipher like what happened, where was my boundaries placed, how do I move forward, how do I make the decision today? Yeah, because somebody's heart may definitely be tied up, wanting to have love, wanting to create it, to move forward, beloved, but you know, maybe needing to learn some lessons about self before the real thing comes in. That's what we're getting. See, storm warning. That's what the Most High God said. When it comes in and rips up a false foundation, something that was created or put down, laid down, written in error. I'm getting crooked, right? It will go back and erase it and make that road straight. Yes, so that you can have the real thing. But it's the clinging, the holding on, which kind of brought us to the remembrance of the same questions. You want this one? Questions. And I don't know any reader that goes live that does not get those same questions of when is my person coming back? Especially if this person was designed to be karmic, to teach you something, so you can learn a lesson. Definitely, it's all about self. It's always about you. It's always about you. Not saying that you are the person that did the thing, but it's about how do I learn from the situation so I can be a better, grander me, the highest version of me, so I can call in the best thing for thee. How do you do that? Asteroids. None of us are just good or bad, or never wrong or always right. No one exists without polarity. We all have polarity, and that are working with them, against them, and within them. Everybody has polarity, beloved. Nobody is just good, bad. It's a challenge because somebody kind of feels that. You know, I'm getting this karmic, somebody that's in this third party relationship. I hear that they feel like they always right, beloved, like they don't have any room for error. Yeah, so definitely getting that for this karmic. Anything else in here? No. Aura. Remember that your aura is a reflection of your thoughts, your emotions, and your intentions. So fill it with positive energy and watch it grow. See, we talked about being able to grow. Hi. Being able to grow. How do you manifest? How do you channel all of this energy and pull it in and let it work? Do what it does naturally. For your height is good, weed. I'm getting be present, calm your thoughts, meditate. There's definitely people in your community or this third party situation that's giving you some energy like grief, brokenheartedness, and trepidation, maybe hemming and hawing, going back and forth, wanting to call somebody back into you. That just may not be serving your highest good. Message, Wisdom Oracle. We see lavender sage is here on the third eye. Look, the Most High God is here, the higher power, the highest. Somebody that's feeling left out, orphan. Maybe, you just are dealing with a lot of grief, feeling isolated and orphaned by this person who may have chosen a third party. We see here and now, and we got clarity. Be in the present, right? Be present, clarity in the moment, and I'm getting it in reverse because somebody is in time. They're thinking about the past, they're thinking about the future, and not considering what this storm is doing for you so that you can, hello love, that you can have a solid future. Is what I'm getting. Don't hold a grudge. Energy, don't hold a grudge is here. Look, loyal heart. In reverse. Somebody definitely is engaged with a third party. Right? They are not loyal. And so the question then becomes, are we putting in energy to call back a person that we know is unfaithful? They are not dedicated. They are disloyal onto us. And then that would say, is there a part about us, the lesson, where we have been disloyal to self? What are our boundaries? And why would you accept this from another person? Is that the tenet of love, right? Does that display the characteristics of love? No. You can give a person sympathy, empathy, you can understand, you can issue compassion, and you can also place boundaries because you have learned. That's knowledge, right? And being disciplined in that makes you wise. Wisdom is the pathway to peace. So if you want a love that's there filled with peace, loyalty, dedication, commitment, we must start with self. Be present in the moment. Now, we ain't got to do a fuck shit thing. We do that, but we can only recommend. This shit is a never-ending story. Something that somebody may go through over and over and over and over again. Why are we keep continuing to call in a situation that only leaves you sitting like this? And it don't have to just be with one particular person. It could be present, the same spirit on various different people. Spirit said that's not for you. For somebody, it is the same person, and it's just not for you. The fortune is that they not for you. The fortune that's on this card say nope. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Can y'all read that little tag that's in there and that cookie is say nope? And somebody might actually think it's a game. You could be battling. Again, nobody's always right or wrong, but if you with somebody that always think they right and y'all can't communicate, they can't, I hear, see the light. They can't see your light. They don't appreciate your light. They don't appreciate your heart. But first, it's a reminder to go back to self. What about self are you not appreciating that you will put up with a person that constantly leaves you in this situation? They constantly leave you brokenhearted. It's a never-ending story. Storm warning. Most High said it's coming in to rip it up. That false foundation, this crooked road, feeling like you in a maze, a labyrinth, and it's never ending, is going to erase it and make all of that crooked jaggedness straight, beloved. Get rid of it and write it straight. Right to the real thing. But the first thing is learning. It's thinking, considering, can't make it up. Right to the real thing. Soulmate. Somebody that actually holds the key to your life. Your heart songs will mesh. I swear I'm getting happy feet. That's what I was feeling. Like Mumble and Gloria. You know what I mean? He came out dancing. He was different. He didn't have the same heart song. But what he had was in preparation for what's to come. An actual solution to some sort of suffering, right? A gift that was different, and people didn't recognize it. He was ostracized and isolated. The only one person that got it was Gloria, and she couldn't finish her song until she accepted like the rhythm of his dancing. It's like the coming together, and they came together and created something amazing. Yeah, deep knowing is here. Deep knowingness. Somebody may actually have a spiritual gift, like a high priestess type of energy. I'm hearing Hierophant, like a Hierophant high priestess mix. Like you may have a traditional type of value system, but it's also something very spiritual about you. Like you have a knowingness, a gift. I'm getting a clear cognizant. Definitely thinker. Can't make it up. Thinker. You just know things. Yes. See, that's exactly what's Deepak Kumar. That's exactly what we're talking about. You know, that energy of, can we say it? Yeah. Reading for, is this person coming back? Why? Right? It's time to rest on that so that you can have peace. Sometimes it's some things need to be put to bed for the sake of peace. Storm warning is here. Especially if this person was not loyal. They are cheating. Third party relationships. But what is the lesson that we're getting from that storm? Don't hold a grudge. Just don't. You know, it only clogs up your system, your heart space, right? Keep you looking at the past and nervous about the future, considering and thinking about what this person did and the lesson that was brought to you, how the Most High God was erasing things. It was jagged, it was crooked, it was erratic, and now it's being wiped out and made straight. But can you trust? Can you go forward, beloved? It's not worth wasting your time and energies holding it a grudge against somebody for too long. Things come and go. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. From what we have, and at the end of the day, is mutual love and empathy. I can love you all while I watch you go away. I can love you while I walk away. I can love myself enough to walk away. I can love myself enough to say, no, you cannot stay. I won't beg you to stay. I won't ask you to stay. No. If you are not committed and loyal and dedicated and be willing to work at it, because relationships are work, beloved, then there's no need for you to stay. See, trust your gut. When it comes to your intuition, somebody has a gift. Not only are they, you know, they just know things, clear cognizant, but I'm definitely getting intuition in your gut. You have a strong gut feeling towards your actions deep down inside. You surely know what's next. You know what's to come next. You know what it is, the good thing to do that's for you. What the Most High God is telling you. What is it showing you? What is it revealing to you about you? Could be your heart posture, how you give it out to others, how much you pour into them, right? Maybe needing to shed some illusions. Right? What are the illusions to let go? Create, move. This card is wrote wrong. See, they needed to do have a little polymerase on this and go back and double check that. That's what they should have did. But it says be bold and pinpoint your outlook. Don't be afraid to share or show your true colors because you are unique and you are different. This will differentiate your values from the social norms. Again, somebody that's different. We called out the fact, you know, my little happy feet soul mates down here, you know, Mumble was different, you know, and are you able to show that? You know, display it. Be your whole wheat self, beloved. Don't let nobody diminish you, make you feel like you can't be you. And if you in a situation for that, like that, then you know for sure it ain't for you. Absolutely not. But we will move away from those relationships when we are completely good with ourselves, with allowing our own colors to show. Despite what? This one. Look, shadow work, find wholeness. Can't make it up. Spirit saying find wholeness. Bringing together fragments that complete you. Acceptance, inner peace. Again, that's what Spirit said. When you are able to rest on some things, to put that shit to bed, to accept things, it brings you peace, right? When you understand who you are and accept your whole self like you a whole person, it ain't no half of me showing up and you bring a half 50-50 and now we post two halves of no, it don't work like that. I'm whole. I'm complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. I'm good with me. Like I've done the shadow work. I've brought together my fragments, my pieces, my 5-year-old self, my 2-month-old self, my self in the womb that might not have had something that because those traumas are written in the body. It remembers even if you don't, right? So the 2-year-old, the 5-year-old, the 7-year-old, the 10-year-old, the 12-year-old, the 14-year-old, the 15-year-old, the 20-something, all the way up to wherever we got right now, beloved. I'm just saying, when you get to good with you and you can accept your whole wheat self, you will magnetize another whole wheat and y'all will exponentiate. Exponentiation, magnification. This ain't just no adding. No. This is magnifying. This shit is going to be magnificent, beloved. But first, do you feel like that about you? Just saying. Have courage. Have courage. Don't hide. Stop hiding. Show up and let yourself be seen. But that takes, conquering fear. Being vulnerable and growing. Right? I'm definitely seeing that fire within. Yeah. Explore your feelings. And some of it could be anger, because I was definitely feeling fire. Right? Who don't get pissed off when you keep going through the same type of situations? Who don't get pissed off when you with a person that keep doing you the same old fuck way? But when you get pissed off and you get sick and tired and being sick and tired, then that's the time when you actually move and do something different, Ashe. Sometimes the Most High God keep putting that same storm on you so that you could do something different for you. Authentic, closure, again, there go that word again, peace. There go that word again, peace. Delve into any insecurities and unresolved emotions so that you can sit in your authenticity. You can give yourself closure, beloved, and you can experience peace. Anything else? No. We have anger and we have defensiveness. But we also see somebody with the ability to ride the storm, beloved. You do that, you could surf on that shit. You be waiting for the waves to come in. Like the eagles. They fly higher. They wait for the wind so that they can rest their wings on top of the storm and fly to the next peak. The storm is not always bad, beloved. Ripping up false foundations is good for thee. The storm. Can you ride those waves? Appreciate that bridge is broke and you cannot go back that way. Carmen, third party, is here. Look, and we see swept up, right? Something with that. We're going to put that right there because it's been affirmed through the other decks, which is third party information. We see lust. Definitely lust is here. We see light bulb moment, having a sudden realization, right? Maybe somebody, got that hit. Again, I'm getting clear cognizant. Just knew something. You just know it. It hit your gut. Maybe you found something again. Maybe you just decided to go look there and up. There it is. You know what I mean? Whoop, there it is. That's what I just heard. Yeah, receipts. Somebody filed some evidence. I can't make it up. And they guilty. You know they guilty. They've been exposed. Shit. Ooh. Fuck around and see handprints and shit all on the goddamn wall and ceiling. Where the fuck that shit come from? Receipts, I'm here. I found your credit card receipt. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave. Don't you dare come running back to me is what I just heard. Yeah, this person extra dramatic. Yeah, trying too hard. Somebody might be just doing way damn too much. is what I'm getting. Way too much. Somebody could be numbing themselves, you know. Yeah, we see new bootless here, learning new love, learning each other, flirtation. Mm, yeah, financial struggles is also here. So it could definitely be several factors. Wow, you want to look at something knocked up and pretty. Okay, because this energy came out yesterday too, with somebody being pregnant, and we see black sheep rebelling, going against expectations, defying the norms. That's that energy that we saw, right? That's that black sheep energy. That's that again I'm hearing happy feet, like that mumble type of energy, being a black sheep, being rebellious, going against expectations, somebody that definitely defies the norms, beloved, being different. I keep hearing that, like that part where it sounded all sad, where it's like a penguin that was born without a heart song. It's like the way that you resonate, the way that you communicate, your love language could be different, beloved. Yeah, reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining some insight. You may need to learn about you and your gift. You know, what is it that you are supposed to do? Yeah, turned. Again, we see somebody with addictions or surface pleasures, right? Party animal, energy, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasures. This person, this third party, may actually have some sort of sexual addiction, or somebody is lacking connection in terms of, I'm not getting sexuality, I'm getting sensuality. And when I say sensuality, I'm not meaning, like, again, sexual connection, but how you sense the world. Like, how does it feel to you? And are you able to experience, again, the sentiment of joy? Like, is it blocked? Right? Like, never really feeling, I don't know, like you know what I mean? And like being hidden, being contained, like holding yourself back, hiding self. Yeah, stop hiding. Show up and let yourself be seen. That's exactly what I'm getting. Right? And it's time. It's definitely a deadline. Right? It's definitely time. Like, I'm getting these receipts here, like this time could be something different for somebody. Like, done, like it's over. Like, it could be the thing, like the straw that broke the camel's back, is what I'm getting. Like, this time there's no coming back. I'm seeing this storm warning, and I see this bridge, and actually it's something different. Like, you almost need to be rescued, the way that I'm reading this, because the bridge going back is it's giving you now. It's the only thing you can do is stand in this moment now. And I'll show you what I'm saying. So you see on the bridge, if you look forward, there's no way to cross. If you look back, there's no way to cross, right? The only place you could be is right in this moment, right now, and deal with everything. The wholeness of it is what I'm getting. And somebody is experiencing anger and defensiveness, right? Your expectations have not been met, and it's creating frustration. But can you express it in a healthy way? Can you release? Can you grow from it? Can you balance, beloved? Which one? This one? This? This? Yeah, key player, important person, playing an essential role. You're irreplaceable, right? It's something about you, right, that's important. You are a key player, right? You have an essential role to play. And that's what I was thinking about Mumble in terms of him being born, where he was at. But people would say he was born without a heart song. It just didn't sound, it didn't express itself the way that it was traditionally done for generations. He had come to express differently, and that different expression outwardly not only meshed up to somebody that completed Gloria's song, and she understood that they kind of had a thing from the beginning. So, but it's also a problem. Like it was something coming, something that was going on, and he was born in that time to be different, to be the catalyst, the thing that would solve the issue. And he solved it for generations, bringing in abundance for everybody, right? Yeah, a new person is definitely new love coming in. And we read this new book. So new love is gonna come in for somebody, but at first Spirit is saying somebody has to deal with and resolve a situation that just keeps going back and forth, back and forth. This person that deals with third parties, they are hurting you over and over and over again. And now this last time, whatever you have found, Spirit said, this is over with. I have broken the bridge. There's no going back. And before it could make the way going forward, you have to be in the now, in the present. You may be given the ability to ride the wave where you don't necessarily need to have the bridge, Ashe. Just like we were saying, ride the wave. See? Ride the wave. You don't necessarily have to have it. If you could deal with the anger and release your defenses, you will find out that you could ride the storm. You could ride the storm. You could jump right off of here and ride the storm. Like it's not gonna be the traditional thing. Light bulb moment. You're gonna discover something. And it's in your heart already. It's about unlocking your heart, dealing with the issues, becoming whole and complete within self, stepping into your love. I'm seeing transformation with this butterfly on her head, transformation, and her heart is huge. Like, are you able to lead with your heart, pouring into you, to you overflow? But in what goes out will call in another person with that same frequency, that same resonance. And that's going to be this person here in the end, your new boo. So if y'all hear you sticking through the message, you want this one now, then I bless you. I seek the Most High God to give favor onto your life. This is power of self-direction. I'm getting a rubber band on it, like it's bounded up. It's like you're stuck or not able to see what it is that you need to do. You all tied up, energy in your head, mental conflict, some sort of distress, you know. Yeah, we see success and abundance, but status, privilege, maintaining humility and balance, but see sadness and loneliness. It's like that duality, like both exist within us, right? Like it's neither all this or not all that. And I'm feeling both. Feeling lonely and isolated despite the crowd, the persisting sentiment. There's definitely a persisting sentiment over the past, beloved. And it could be hope for the future, success and abundance. But it's something about being now in the moment. Pouring into yourself is going to bring in this abundance. So sadness, loneliness, this persistent sentiment can be helped and resolved by fully loving on self, acceptance, courage to no longer hide, to show up for yourself, let yourself be seen. You know, attacking and facing the fear, being vulnerable and growing through these situations. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. See, opinion and argument is here. Definitely somebody that you are at ends with, somebody that thinks that they are always right. They will not relent. Staying vigilant to some sort of psychological game, and we called out the game with the chess, right? And it's emotional manipulation, using your heart against you. Right? And it's never easy I cannot necessarily say in terms of a timeline how long it will take for you to reconcile your resonance and your frequency, but it definitely takes, again, I'm getting the courage to start, the ability to face the fears, to go through the storm, and understand that what you have within, you have the ability to ride the storm. You can purge those old sentiments and emotions. You could purify self and your spirit. You can refine your own tenets and characteristics, your boundaries, your character currency, and what it means to be you. Do the self-reflection, acceptance, and grow from the situation. That's the work that we do, right? That's becoming whole. That if you were going to go to any, I'm hearing therapist or life coach, they would say the same thing. New love. This is what you want, right? But how do we get it? I feel like falling in love. Uh, uh, That's what we were singing when we talked about this deck earlier, and it just happens to be the first card out the box. Feeling like falling in love. But you could be stuck. Again, other competing emotions and frequencies that's making it erratic, right? Feeling lonely and isolated. That's not the place to call in love, beloved. It's not, right? Because you will end up attaching yourself to another person that has that same resonance and that same frequency. To come to balance within self, wholeness, completeness. I'm loving fully on me, I will call in another person. See, again, attached to a past love. Attached to a past love. And this person that you love, for somebody who this resonates with, that's attached to this past love, I'm hearing the love is unrequited. They are engaged with third-party individuals. Look, we see spontaneous here and release the past. So, I'm definitely getting, this storm could have been spontaneous. Another thing again, like, maybe that's a part of the chemistry. Maybe you feel a sense of spontaneity with this person. Maybe it helps relieve a sentiment of sadness for somebody. The storm could come about spontaneously, like you finding this evidence and receipts that this person is definitely cheating again, like here we go again, and you will release it. Yeah. See, somebody may have a sentiment, right, thinking, hey, beloved, welcome, right? Power couple imagery. I'm hearing, we should have been. Yeah, body language is here. Something about chemistry I'm getting. I'm feeling like the person that your person cheated with could be somebody that you know, beloved. And I'm only picking this up through body language because it's like, I'm feeling like how you might notice something between your person and somebody else where that body language just looks a little bit suspicious is what I'm picking up. And because the spirit placed it right here by receipts and timing, right? I'm getting odd timing. Like being unavailable at the same time. Where you thought this person, you guys were going to be a power couple. But it's something about receipts and body language with another person. You may know the third party, is what I'm getting. Yeah. See, be your own change is here. That's what Spirit said. Be your own change. Be the change. And we do see honest conversations, right? You could tell this person, we ain't got to argue about it, right? I could leave you in love and then that just be it. Like, okay, it's done, it's over with, right? And we see friends, right? Friends to lovers, I can't make it up. Somebody that was either your friend or they say that they were their friend is actually the person that they sleeping with. That's what Spirit just said. You know this person too. Oh, that's just his best friend. Oh, that's just her best friend. No, it ain't. And you got the receipts to prove it. You got the receipts to prove it. Someone new is here. I'm feeling that for you. But Spirit definitely put a nice separation right here because I'm getting healing in this space. Yeah, I can't make it up. Healing. Self-love is in that space. Then you will know that it'll be safe to fall again, right? It could be a challenge, because you always have to learn how to trust again. Especially when you go through this type of situation. Like, oh, that's just a friend. Or that's just a friend. No, it ain't. No, it's not. And somebody got the receipts to prove it. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen in this space. Self-love, bringing yourself to harmony, balance, peace, experiencing happiness within, and before you know it, that new love that someone new is going to come in. I'm definitely hearing it again from yesterday's message. We healing over here. You want this one? Yeah. Get a dream catcher to hang over your bed if somebody is having nightmares or dream disturbances. Somebody that's definitely clear cognizant. You could be getting a lot of different downloads, a lot of different images. They may come in through your sleep. Spirit said get a dream catcher to hang over your bed. Definitely getting the energy of lavender, sage, clearing away negative thoughts, energies which harmonizes the mind, enhances your intuition, and inspires loving feelings. We talked about the woman holding a heart. We see balance, harmony right here. So just to put that out here so you guys can see it, right? See, somebody is definitely doing way too damn much. They are. They doing too much. I'm not thinking about her in imagery. You know, love your whole wee self, beloved. Do your thing. But I'm just saying somebody is definitely doing way the hell damn too much. This person down here is doing way the fuck too much. And the spirit say now it's time to detox. To get rid of this negativity. So that you can purify yourself. So that you can come to harmony. You know, get back in line with self-love on you. And then somebody new is going to come in. We even see dirty money, like, ooh, I don't know what that's about, but I'm picking up the imagery. It's something that this person does sexually. See? Your significant other is sending you negativity. This situation with somebody's significant other is the source of their negativity. So if you guys are on a break, I don't know, but maybe you are watching Tarot to figure out what the hell is going on. Yeah, this person could be an earth sign. The person causing you negativity is an earth sign. It could be them, it could be the other person, right? But it's definitely this couple, these two. Deep clearing. Yeah. Haters are, yeah, somebody might actually make a little bit of money for somebody. Or you will be. We see envious of your career and the money you make, and haters are caught mad because they see you winning. Both of these came out together. So, for somebody watching, it's about, either you're going to be abundant in the future, like things are going to change. I'm feeling like healing will definitely look good on you, and they will be upset with you. But we see, yeah, positive things directed. Oh, that's a posting things. But I feel like positive things are coming. Your spirit team is going to ward off this negative energy. You do what you need to do, taking steps to heal you and come into alignment, loving on you fully, beloved. Your spirit team will have your back. They will cheerlead you, they will support you, they will celebrate you, and they will protect you. They will take you exactly where you need to be. Again, you will be a storm rider by the end of this, beloved. You know, using this to fly higher. Yeah, definitely need to have some protection, right? From this situation is what I'm getting. Somebody could be doing black magic on you. It could be this friend, a third party. You know what I mean? The person that your person or your ex-person is sleeping with could actually be doing some sort of dark magic on you. The way that they think. Like, I'm getting hyper-focused. Which one? This one? This one? Light seer, and then that's it. We're going to call it. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. For everybody that has stayed, beloved, I appreciate you. You know I do. Wishing you nothing but the highest. The favor of the Most High God be upon you. Peace and prosperity. Healing. Loving on self to the fullest, beloved. Becoming a magnet for this new person. Again, healing looks good on you. I can't make it up. Wish fulfillment. Peace and prosperity be unto you. Wish fulfillment, beloved. You will get through. We don't always like it when the Most High God rips something away. We don't, but it's what's needed for our highest good, for the health of self and your purpose too, Ashe. You want this? No, this one. Yeah, King of Cups energy. Spirit said King of Cups energy. Look at that. And he happens to be the mate to this person that came out in the other deck. The woman that's holding the heart is the same as the Queen of Cups. He would be her mate, beloved. Can't make it up. Right here with this boat. Shit. Y'all both storm riders. Both, you talking about power couple. Okay, that's the real thing right there. That's really it. You just had to go through the storm so that you could learn how to ride that shit. Saying no pun intended, maybe a little bit for those who stand, who get it, who resonate with the message, beloved. Anything else in here? Spirit say yes. Whoop, protection. See, your spirit team is gonna protect you for anything and everybody trying to get at you. You're gonna have some haters. They all gonna be sending their little whines and shit because they recognize your light, they recognize your feeling. You know, it's gonna happen. I mean, because you heal, you glow up, you grow up, you glow up. Again, that's that vibrancy. You becoming full, regenerating, right? I'm here multiplying and magnification at the same time. That light coming out of you, beloved. Look at that light. That solar plexus transmuted that negative energy, being peaceful and balanced and harmonizing. Oh, they gonna be hating on your shine. They gonna be hating on you. For real. Anything else in here, sis? Say yes. Ooh, see, 10 of Wands. Leaving this is gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be heavy. It is. Right, but I'm feeling like you could persevere. It's going to be hard work to rebuild, but you can do it. See, to rebuild this broken heart, to face the grief, it's going to be hard. It's never easy, but you have help, beloved. Just know that you have help. You are growing, and as you grow up, you glow up, you boss up, beloved. I'm telling you, that's when you're going to call in. You become a magnet. You become a magnet for exactly everything that you want. Somebody could actually get pregnant. They could have a baby. If you in that space and you in that age, okay, I'm just saying. But I feel like that divine feminine energy, the ability to create, to magnetize, to birth, to grow, being fruitful, fertile, very, very fertile, and all of your wishes will come true. Now, this is 9 of Cups, so it's definitely another cup to come in. So it could be having a baby for somebody. Destiny. Oh, your destiny. Oh, yeah. See, you are designed to do something amazing. And you going through this storm and understanding how to take back your power, be your whole weak self, and ride this storm, heal, face these challenges and adversities. I'm talking about the hardships, the 10 of Wands, beloved. But there's something that you will gain. And when you gain yourself, your whole self, your heart, and everything, you come to balance. Harmonizing your spirit team will protect you. You're going to grow up, glow up, boss up, and your destiny is coming in. And that's where you will see that 10 of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy, confidence in self is here. I'm feeling choosing a direction, understanding which way you're going to go. But first, you got to face what's beneath those emotions. See, you and your person could definitely be developed at the same time. Opposites. Right? But it's something that's going to pull you two together. It's the storm, beloved. It's the storm. This storm is going to pull you two together. You see that water? And this is the King of Cups. You got a boat in the back. What is water to the King and Queen of Cups? What's emotion? Nothing. You can face it. You will use it. You will transmute it. You will translate it. I'm talking, look, Hangman, it's just held up. Why? So you could see something different. Somebody needs to see something different. Can't fucking make it up. Queen of Cups needs to see something different. What is water to them? What's a storm to the King and Queen of Cups? Nothing. They sitting in water. They can ride the storm. What is this? When the Most High God already made you in such a way that you could use it. That's like, you can't fucking drown a fish unless you take it out of its element. I just heard Kendrick Lamar. Magician. But see, right now you in this. Queen of Cups, Queen of Storms, Queen of Storms. Yes, Queen of Swords, the thinker, right? Thinking about the past, thinking about the future, thinking about this, thinking about that. We already saw you down here, beloved, with that attribute. Bam, the thinking woman. Thinking. But Spirit wants you to get to the place where you could use these tests. You know what it is. Your intelligence, you just know already. Already you just know. And you got the physical freaking evidence, receipts. You done found the credit card receipts. You done seen something physical and tangible that they still added again. And it's with a person that's supposed to just be their friend. Shit. Spirit said, I'm tearing this down. Most High God say, I'm tearing this down. You cannot go back to this. If you do, you are only delaying the inevitable and causing your own self more harm, beloved. Continuing to struggle and sit in a place of suffering where they are trying to erase an error and rewrite it again, leading you to this, the real thing. See, strength. Can you be encouraged? Can you take the courage? And they said that. Have courage. No longer hiding. You know it's not for you. You know it's not for you. But are you ready and willing to do the hard work that's in front of you? Knowing that you're not by yourself. Yeah, you're not by yourself. Your whole spirit team is here with you. They got your back. They do. Anything else? That's it. Thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm hearing it again. We healing over here, beloved. We healing. You know what I'm saying? You find evidence like this? Yeah. You find evidence like this. I don't know why I'm just hearing like Missy Elliott. I don't want your man because I got it like that. This is something different, something fucking weird with this situation, right? Maybe that could be your disposition, like once everything is all said and done. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that back. You can have it. You can keep it. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Let's get him out. Let's get it. Yes, we healing over here. No need to continue to sit around and stay in this mess. The Spirit is calling it away from you, and it is said over and over and over and over again that this is not for you. It's not. It's not. Everybody is not going to be for you. Just like to you, you know, you don't like everybody. Everybody ain't going to like you. But the person that's meant for you will be, and they will come in when you heal and be good with self. Thank you again so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. It is my pleasure to be of service unto the Most High God, to edify self and to edify you. If you like the vibe, y'all know what to do. Subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you know the next time we go live. And until the next time, know this. I love you so much. I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega that made us. That made us to be the infinite intelligence breathing. Because the word lives in this day. And your body knows that word is written in. And if there's an error made, it has the mechanism to erase it so that it can rewrite it. So that your destiny can be completed. Yes. Ashe.